Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to the official Volume 1 trailer for Stranger Things Season 5, which I guess is replacing a quote-unquote final trailer because the season's being broken up into 3 parts. I've been waiting for this. I know that it did leak, or at least it's been online, but it wasn't posted by the official Netflix or Stranger Things accounts, and therefore I avoided it like the plague. And I'm actually I'm very against, I don't like leaks, and I also really don't want to react to leak, but I knew that I would want to react to another trailer that was coming out, so I held off. Very glad they released it. I mean, I had a feeling that they were going to release it, or that they were going to release something today, but yeah, it's Sunday. There's just a few days left before Stranger Things 5 Volume 1, and I just am going crazy. I literally, when this dropped, I was editing a video on my expectations for Season 5, where I'll be sharing 7 hopes, 7 fears, and 7 questions for the final season. Very excited to share that. I'm probably going to post it today because I'm pretty much done editing it, but this comes first. Very, very excited for this. Also nervous. I'm worried about crossing a line of seeing too much, which is funny because they're actually hardly showing us anything in these trailers. It seems like most of the clips that we've been getting have been from the first few episodes, or at least the same groupings of events and things. At least that's what it appears like. It feels like we keep getting shots from probably episode 4 and maybe episode 1 and 2. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna see. But I'm very excited for this. Let's watch it. Okay.
This is gonna work.
Flickering lights.
Not like we're conspicuous or anything.
Stephen Dustin.
We have a plan. It's a bit insane.
Okay.
What could go wrong? No idea. But I think we should find out.
Oh! Stephen, Mike and Robin together.
Everyone in? I want to see Vector's heart on a platter.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What the hell just happened? I have no idea, but I love it! He knows where we are.
See that? We keep getting. Okay, Bob.
Time's up.
We gotta go. Do it. Oh my god! It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I got it.
Oh! They went through a gate! Oh my god! Okay. Can we watch it again? Okay, initial thoughts before watching it again. Love seeing Dustin and Steve hanging out. Love seeing Robin and Mike with each other. There's some pairings that I'm extremely excited for in this season. Robin and Will being the number one, but oh my god, I'm so excited to see them all together in the same place again, because they were so separate, literally so separate in season 4. I can't believe, I know that this is not new information, but I can't believe we're gonna see Jonathan, Jonathan's gonna get to go into the Upside Down. He hasn't been able to do that. He hasn't done that yet. Okay, that was so cool. They were driving into the gate. Robin and Murray, very funny combo. I'm sure that will be some comedic relief throughout the season. And then I wonder what's happening here. I wonder what this plan is. What's Mike's plan? Oh my god, okay, we're gonna watch it again.
Gotta work. It's not like we're conspicuous or anything.
Yeah.
We have a plan.
Yes, you
It's a
do.
bit insane.
What's the plan?
What could go wrong? No idea. But I think we should find out. Everyone in?
I've seen Core 4. Yes, yes. Oh, that was so cute. they're like bursting through little gates.
I have no idea, but I love it.
I'm ready.
He knows where we are.
Oh my god, wait. Jonathan with the flare. That was so Bob movie.
Time's up.
Who's she talking? Is that Mike? Wait. Oh.
We gotta go.
Okay, I get it.
Oh my god! It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We're not gonna make it. I got it.
Okay. I get it. I get it. This is so cute, the way they're I love the core four so much. We've had such a small amount of core four content. For those of you who don't know, okay, actually, in case any of you watching this don't know, like, what core four is, it's the original party of Mike, Lucas, Dustin, and Will. And then, like, the party is Mike, Lucas, Justin, and Will, and Elle and Max. And then we have, like, the teens and, you know. But especially, like, in the promotion for this season, they've done so much with the original four boys. And we've gotten such a small amount of content of just them throughout the seasons, because obviously, like, they've made new friends with, like, Elle and Max. And in the first season, obviously, Will was taken. So it's just a treat. I don't know. It's a treat to, like, see what their original core dynamic kind of is together. Okay. This is exciting. We've seen one little bit. I don't know if it was a still or something of them behind this counter. I don't know where they are. I don't know what they're doing. It's fun seeing Jonathan with the flare. Obviously always fun seeing Nancy with the gun. They know where we are. Wait. Okay. This vest is haunting me. So he's wearing a vest right now over his jacket. It's like the season 4 steady thing, except not. Okay, I also appreciated Will saying he knows where we are without the goosies. Although I love the goosies are fun. We love the goosebumps, but also it doesn't have to happen every time. Lucas, how's he gonna get out of this one? I don't know. See this? That's crazy. Boom. Mike. Oh boy. Okay. See, okay. In this bit where Erica is like, time's up, I think that's what we saw earlier with Mike being like, we have a plan and it's kind of crazy. I think that's him and Lucas, and maybe Will's also there. I don't know. And maybe Dustin's there. We don't know. But we only really see him and Lucas. So I think that they are telling Erica the plan, and she's like, you have this amount of time to tell me what the plan is, because I gotta go be somewhere, or like, I don't care. And then she's like, time's up. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's what's happening there. I don't know. See, we keep seeing the same, there's a lot of repeat shots in this trailer and in all the other trailers, which just goes to show how lock and key this whole season is. This is so cool. This is so cool with them driving through the closing gate. So that's another thing too, like lore wise, that I guess is never quite clear. Like sometimes gates open and close very quickly. Other times they just sit there and it's like they're never closing, or they're opening even more and more. I guess that's something I want clarification on. But yeah, this is very crazy. It looks like in this season gates are just like open, like the barrier between the worlds is so flimsy that like the Demogorgons, it looked like they were just jumping out of the ground. Like there's truly so much we're gonna learn lore wise and like world building wise in this final season, and I'm so excited to finally truly understand the Upside Down and the creatures within it and all of that. It just looks so cool. Oh my god. Okay, I'm pleased they definitely did not show too much. And I think this was another extra little fun tease. It wasn't too much. It was a very simple little trailer. But you know what? I'm okay with that, because I didn't really want another like big trailer. It just feels like that can't happen until maybe when they're teasing volume 2 or the finale. But it feels like as far as like big trailers go, we might have gotten the ones that we were gonna get, which Oh my god, wait, that's so sad. Oh my god, we're never gonna have like another massive Stranger Things trailer to look forward to. Wait, that's so sad. Wait, I know, I really hope there's one more. Okay, okay. But regardless of even if there is more, we're not gonna get another one that like teases a season, you know? Like that's, wow, it's over. That's crazy. You know, it's funny because the cast, especially the younger cast, has talked about how Stranger Things ending feels like a graduation of sorts. And it's weird because I obviously was not as entrenched in this show as the people working on it were. I didn't go film for years of my life. I wasn't there for the making of it. But because it's been my favorite show since it came out in 2016, and like I've watched it, like it's like my comfort show. Like I just put it on, you know? And when I don't know what to watch, I'm like, well, I'm gonna watch Stranger Things again, because it never gets old. And every time I watch it, I see new things. And so it's been a huge part of my life in the past decade as well. And it's also been just a time in my life where I've gone through insane growth and changes and things like that. Like I was in high school when the first season came out, and since then I've like gone through my senior year of high school, and I've gone to college, and we've been through a global pandemic, and I moved across the country to LA, and then I moved across the country back to New York. Like it's just like crazy how like this show has been like a constant for me through so much chaos in the last 10 years of my life. So it also feels like a graduation of sorts for me. Like it feels like I'm saying goodbye to like a big chapter of my life in saying goodbye to the show. And obviously I can rewatch it whenever. It's not the same for me. Like I'm gonna have the same experience going forward with Stranger Things that I was already having, where like I can just put it on and watch it. Whereas they obviously were on set, and that's different for them now. But the lack of like being able to look forward to something new is gonna be weird. And I guess it's gonna transition into me looking forward to like Tales from 85 and whatever projects the Duffers do in the future. They're very cryptic spin-off, like things like that. But yeah, it's just weird. It's weird. We're saying goodbye, and it's crazy. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that was my reaction. Thanks for watching. Sorry if I look like a hot mess, especially my hair. Cat's Eye performed in New York last night, and my best friend and I went, but we were out until like, we didn't get home until like 3 a.m. because it was just like the concert went late, and then we went and got food, and then it takes like an hour to get to our apartment from Midtown. So it's just like a long night, and I'm tired. But none of you probably were thinking about how I looked until I just said that, so look away. Please let me know in the comments down below all of your thoughts on this last little trailer before we get Volume 1 of Stranger Things Season 5. Any last thoughts? Any last theories? I would love to make as many videos as possible going into the final season and like throughout its airing as possible. So if you guys have any specific things that you want me to talk about, that you want me to weigh in on, please let me know, and I'll look into it and see if I can make a video about it. But I have a lot planned. I've written many scripts, some of which have already come out, like my Byler video, my What Would Ruin Stranger Things video, the Expectations video, which is gonna come out either right after this or like the next day. And yeah, there's so much to talk about aside from the reactions I'm gonna do to the series and reviews. I don't know how I feel about doing reviews, honestly. I've never really, I kind of like don't even want to review it. I just want to like talk about it. Like, I don't know. But let me know what you want to see from me. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see said content. And thank you guys for watching along with me. It's not over yet, but it's coming to a close. So I really appreciate you guys being here with me throughout this whole journey. One of my first YouTube videos was reacting to the final trailer for season 2, which was like right after I made my channel, and talking about Stranger Things was one of the reasons why I made this YouTube channel in the first place back in 2017. So yeah, I also might do a video of me reacting to my old Stranger Things videos, which is actually sounds terrifying. I'm kind of afraid to watch that, but some of them I actually do rewatch. I love rewatching my old videos because I'm like, oh my god, I was so excited. But some I haven't rewatched and I'm like, I don't know that I want to revisit that phase of my life. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. I don't care. And I hope you guys have a very good time watching the final this is probably gonna, oh my god, wow. I hope you guys have a good time watching the last season. Okay, have a good day everyone. Bye.